Hey everyone, I'm Aaron. That's my identical twin brother, Adam. Love you, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Love you, Mom. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on Baseball Brewhaha. Feel free to push pause, call your mom if you haven't yet, wish her a happy Mother's Day, and then come right back and join us. We got Mother's Day sort of themed trivia, at least one of our questions today. We're adding to the show experience. We're going to get into that a little bit more here, but for now, it's just a basic cup of coffee and some more trivia. Fracas, we're getting after it. Adam, we're going to talk a little bit more about what's happening with the show, but let's first get into today's trivia.
Let's do it. Hi, Mom.
Love you, Mom.
Mom's batting leadoff today with a Mother's Day trivia question. Dallas Braden threw a perfect game on Mother's Day in 2010. How many perfect games have been thrown since? So here's Dallas Braden celebrating Mother's Day. Got the flowers up there with Mom.
I think this catcher brought those out to him after he threw them.
Yeah, I said, hey, give this to your mom.
Yep.
You know, treat your mom right today. So here's our question with our choices. How many perfect games since Braden's in 2010? 2 games, 3 games, 4 games, or 5? What do you got, Aaron?
I went 3. I figured it was like 3, 4. I went 3. I wasn't sure. I know, but the last one was like 12 or 13, maybe 2012, 13, somewhere in there. So there's not a ton that happened. Certainly it's been 10-ish years since the last one. So I went 3 here. What do you do?
I went with 4 on this one. I thought I had seen recently that the total number was at 23, and this one was the 19th that Braden threw, and so I was like, yeah, 19 plus 4 is 23. But I thought the most recent one was closer to now than 10 years ago. But
it was King Felix, man. He's hanging on as the last one. So
well, let's take a look at the answer. And that answer is 4 games. I was correct. It's 23 total, 4 since 2010. There was actually 1 in 2010 after Braden's. And then the other 3 all happened in 2012, the most recent one being Felix Hernandez.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, there was a very near perfect game. John Means Orioles against the Mariners. The only thing that broke it up was a strikeout pass ball, guy reached first, and then got thrown out still in the second. So anyway, didn't count as a perfect game, but faced the minimum.
Yeah. So we got a new addition to the show today. Aaron's going to lead off talking to us about the scoreboard.
Yeah. So when Adam and I started doing trivia about a year and a half ago, we would do daily trivia together, and we'd text each other the questions, and we would keep score. And we would see who got it, and then we would keep a running track. And I won the first year, and then the second year is when we launched into taking this out to the public. We want to take trivia to the people, to the masses, and so we haven't been doing a trivia scoreboard because we haven't really figured out a good way to do it yet. And so we went. What we decided on, what we landed on, is each week is going to be like one game. So each day is an inning that'll track through for the 7 days, and then on Sunday we're going to have a Sunday showdown. We're going to cover the 8th and 9th innings with some rapid fire trivia, rapid-ish fire trivia, back and forth. And what we wanted to do is there's a lot of stories that we just don't have time to cover, but they're kind of fun stories. And so the Sunday showdown is we're going to take some trivia and we're going to ask each other some questions on some headlines. So it's not super obscure; it's in the headlines. And we don't know what source we're using. I think Adam and I kind of use different sources for a lot of our headlines. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Adam, what more do you want to add here?
Let's go to the scoreboard. So, folks, take a look at the scoreboard. You can see we filled in through the 7th. So, Monday is the first inning. We both missed that one, shutout.
Mm-hmm.
But then I scored a run in the top of the 2nd. That was Tuesday. And so now we're at Sunday. Our lead trivia question is the 7th inning there. So I got that one right. So I got a run on the board. But Aaron's ahead 4-3 right now as we enter the 8th and 9th. We're going to do some rapid fire. We're going to be keeping track as we go along here. And
I love
you're
that.
going
I
to,
love that we got ourselves a game here. We got a one-run game. Anything's possible here, folks.
yeah. There will be some blowouts, I'm sure, and there's going to
Mm-hmm.
be some tight ones, and we're in a tight one to start. So let's get into our Sunday showdown. So I'm away, you're home. You're going to pitch to me.
I'm pitch to you first, okay? All right.
So what do you got?
All right. I got some stuff prepared here, and I'm going to start with the one that's a little bit obscure, in that it's a unique situation.
Okay, trouble.
Andres Jimenez of the Cleveland Guardians, second baseman, was involved in an obscure play where he received an assist. It didn't count as an assist, but received an assist for a very, very obscure put out. So my question is, what kind of play or put out was happening when this assist occurred?
Wow, I don't know this one. I did not see this anywhere. I'm gonna go with a runner passing a runner.
Incorrect.
Ah,
So the correct answer is a stolen base attempt.
okay.
And what happened, the catcher threw down and he threw kind of into the runner, which is sort of the way they do it now.
Uh-huh.
And he went to catch the ball and tag, but the ball was like 3 inches beyond his glove. Hit the runner in the sensitive area while he was sliding.
Oh.
The ball bounced off of his groin into Jimenez's glove, who then tagged the runner before he touched the base, and he got him out.
I did see that. I saw the replay and saw the guy get hit in the sensitive area, but I didn't realize that that there was that other part to it where he didn't catch it at first.
No, he did. Yeah, it bounced off of the runner, and he into his. I mean, the odds of that were so weird because the ball usually just caroms somewhere, just happened to go right into his glove and tag him. Anyway, so there we go.
Well, here we go. Okay, you retired me. One up, one down.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Mine's not really obscure at all. It's like focused on one of the major statistical categories. But what player recently became the third fastest to 150 home runs?
Oh, geez, the third fastest.
Yeah.
To 150 home runs.
I may be mistaken here. It could be third youngest. I don't know that third fastest or third youngest is going to like affect your answer.
No, probably not. Oh man, there's a couple guys that I'm thinking of. I'm gonna go Acuna.
Acuna is incorrect. The answer is Rafael Devers of the Red Sox.
He was not one of the guys that came to me, so shame on me. Missed it. A big whiff.
So here we are. We've got bottom of the 8th, bottom of the 8th
shutouts.
And let's carry on. I gotta get this one.
Okay, yeah, we got. Let's see. Okay, all right. So, okay, here's a fun one.
Okay.
MLB.com recently ranked the top home run celebrations.
Oh, okay.
Which team did they rank number one?
Oh my. There have been some good ones that I've seen recently. I didn't read this article. I saw the article. The Trident has got to be up there with the Mariners. We got the Pirate Sword. We got the Fishing. the fishing one in San Diego. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stick with my Mariners here. I'm gonna go Trident.
You are correct. You got it. The Trident, ranked number 1. That was a fun one. Seeing the Mariners, getting credit for something.
Yeah, they added they had the hat,
The helmet, yep.
or the helmet. That's right. And then they added the Trident. So that's a fun little deal.
Mm-hmm.
We're updating the score a little bit here. Hang with me, folks.
Well, now we got tie game.
Tie
We're
game.
going bottom 9. Let's see if I can walk it off right here.
Let's go. Okay. Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Miami's Garrett Hampson.
Oh boy. This is a bad start.
Well, scored the game-winning run in the 14th versus the Cubs on what type of unusual call?
I'm going to go with the one that came immediately to mind. Unusual call. I'm going to go with a balk.
That's correct. Walk it off. Huge. Walk that one off.
Game 1. Game 1 of how many ever we're going to do. The season is undefined at this point, folks. So, man, that feels good.
Let's get to the scoreboard here. Here we go.
Garrett Hampson.
Take a look at that, folks. We got the walk-off in the bottom of the 9th. Well done. I almost threw you a different walk. This was not a walk-off. The balk wasn't a walk-off.
I was reading the situation, and I thought you were going with whatever pitch you threw me there, and I was right. I guess right. And knocked it out.
You did. Well, congratulations. Story time's yours today.
Yeah, and first thing I want to say is, folks, in the comments below, you track with us during the week and tell us would you have beat us. I know we're late to the game. We didn't give much of a heads up here with this week, but we're starting again with the first inning on tomorrow's show on Monday. Get back with us and enter in your answer. And by the end of the week, tell us, would you have beat us? Because playing for pride here, folks. Playing for pride.
Yeah.
All right. Story time is mine. I want to say Happy Mother's Day to,
you can't get in the way of the music vibe. You got to vibe it out.
I got way ahead of myself here. I want to say I love you, Mom, to my mom, Shelly, our mom, collective mothering going on here for the Baseball Brewhaha. And to my wife, Joanna, want to say Happy Mother's Day. And to all you moms out there who might be watching, and any fellows who are watching, make sure you say Happy Mother's Day to the women in your life. We wouldn't be who we are without them. It's just a plain fact. So anything you want to add here?
Happy Mother's Day. Love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day, Nikki. Love all you moms out there. We led off with the moms. Now the moms are walking it off. Bottom of the 9th. Wrap it up.
Yep. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us today. Special thanks to MLB and ESPN for a bunch of questions in our Sunday showdown here. If you got a burning question, drop it in the comments or find us on Twitter, Baseball Brewhaha, and tweet at us there. We'll be back at it tomorrow for a new game, a new week. Join us. All kinds of fun coming your way. See if you beat us. We'll see you tomorrow.